Hello guys, in this video I am going to tell you something more about scanf command. So over here in the last video I told you that how we can ask user to enter the value of A and enter the value of B and then can display the value of A and B as entered by the user. So in this video I am going to tell you that, like, suppose if I write something like %d separated by 2% separated by alphabet S, or let it be separated by hash. Then now over here if I put this %b, so I told you that when we put 2%d, then and if we put 2% a and b, then it help us to enter two values, right? But over here what this hash means, so now to understand it, if I now run this particular program, and now if I enter 12 followed by hash followed by 15, so now you can see value of A and B are 12 and 15 respectively. Means the value before hash, it is assigned to A, and the value after hash it is assigned to B. Now again if I run this program, let me run this program F9, and now if I put the value without hash 12, 15, I have not put hash, then if I enter, then you can see it is 12, 15, it is assigned to A only, and for B we have nothing. Okay, so for B it just take any garbage value. Okay, so with the help of this hash, it simply says that we can put any data, like if I put A and D, or like A as D over here in between the 2%d, and now if I run this program, then the value that I am going to enter, that value will be like 12, A as D 13. If I enter in this way, then this ASD act like a separator. The value on the left will be taken for A and the value on the right will be taken for B. So if I enter, then you can see 12 and 13 are assigned to A and B respectively, right? So this separator we can put inside the scanf command. Another thing that is regarding, suppose over here I am expecting, I told the compiler with this format specifier, I told the compiler to enter only integer value, means whatever value that user is going to enter, that value will be taken as integer, right? So suppose if some user, just let me put b equals to 5 over here, and then now if I run this program, it means only value of A will be asked by the compiler. So over here if I enter, say, in place of integer value, if I enter some real number 15.5, then now if I enter, so you can see only 15 is taken. So what compiler will do, that if the user try to enter any real number, then only the integer part of that will be taken, and it will not, compiler will not round off the value, it will just take the integer value. Means if I again rerun this program, and if this time if I enter 15.9, so as per the mathematics it should be converted into 16, but compiler just take the integer part, it does not do any round off thing, so it just take the integer. Similarly, if suppose if I try to enter any character or alphabet, if I try to enter, say, A, then you can see it has not taken it as A, it has just taken any garbage value. So it is not showing any error, because compiler, it's not the duty of the compiler to check whether the user has entered the correct value or not. It's the duty of the programmer Okay, as per the rule, we have instructed the compiler to take only the integer value. So even if user has entered some alphabet, then compiler will just take any garbage value. Okay, so over here it has taken 8. So we need to make sure that user should enter the correct value. If integer is required, integer value should be entered. If character is required, then character should be entered by the user. Now if I change the declaration, suppose if I declare this a and b as float, then in that case this scanf command, this format specifier, it should be replaced with %f, as we have discussed in the list that these are the different data types. Okay, these are the different data types and these are the format specifiers. So this format specifier, as per the format specifier for float, we have %f, right? So over here I put %f. Now if I and similarly in the scanf command also I need to change the value. So I have changed %f for both a and b. So now if I run this program, and now if I enter only integer value, so let's see what user is going to enter. So now you can see that it is 15.000, because why it is so? Because this a and b, they are the float value. So even if user enter the integer value, then it will be converted automatically into the real number, because a and b are the float data type, are of float data type. Suppose if I enter integer value only, let it be 15.5 or 15.8, then 15.8 is printed. Now suppose if the data type is of character type, so for the character, the format specifier, it is %c, %c. So if I put this, similarly over here I need to put c over here, and let it be within single quote, let it be d. Okay, so the value of b is d, and I put it in a single quotes to make it a constant value, character constant. So if I now run the program by pressing F9 and now enter any integer value, but or let me change this. Let me change it. Enter any character value. Okay, so now if I press F9, so enter any character value, and if I enter F, so you can see value of a and b are f and d respectively. So in this way we can ask user to enter any float value, any character value, but we need to make it, we need to be sure that whatever value that we are expecting, users should enter only that value. Type of the value should be that only. So with this I end this video, and if you have any doubt, please put it in the comment box, and do subscribe my channel and share this video with your friends and colleagues. Thank you.